Hey guys, so today I'm back to do one of my favorite looks that I've been doing recently. This is a no foundation required makeup routine. Not everybody likes to wear foundation. Sometimes you just want like a less is more kind of look. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Super glowy and pretty still, of course. So I'm just going to jump right into the tutorial. And for this video, I am partnering with Flower Beauty, which I'm really excited about because I've recently tried a bunch of their products and I've been really impressed. You can get the line at Ulta, Walmart, and also their website. So for this look, I'm actually going to be starting off with mascara, which I know sounds a little bit weird, but since we aren't wearing foundation, it's not really a huge deal. Also, I personally make a huge mess when I'm applying mascara, so this way we don't have to worry about it interfering with anything else. So the mascara we're going to be using is this one from Flower Beauty. This is the Lash Warrior Mascara. I have been obsessed with this mascara lately. So my favorite thing about this mascara is definitely the brush. The brush is super unique. As you can see, the shape is a lot different than a lot of other mascaras out there. It has a really spiked brush, and those spikes really help to grab every lash and coat them and really separate them. So obviously I just start applying it. I start at the base and kind of just wiggle it up and out. But this brush is so good, you guys. It doesn't get clumpy. It doesn't apply too much product. And it really volumizes and lengthens. So I've been loving this. Mascara is definitely a must-have for me if I'm doing a makeup look. I just feel like a boy without it, so. I also really love that this is an affordable mascara because I don't know about you guys, but I go through mascara so quickly, so I always like when I can find one that does not break the bank. I will come back and do my bottom lashes in a little bit, but next we're going to move on to the face. And for that, one of my favorite products to use for this look is this primer from Mercier. This is their Radiance Foundation Primer. And this just makes your skin look so healthy and radiant without being like a glitter ball. It just gives the most beautiful dewy glow. Also has like antioxidants in there which make it like good for your skin. So it just gives off this really beautiful radiance which shows up under foundation, or obviously if you're not putting foundation over it, you can just see it instantly. So it doesn't like look or feel greasy. It just looks really radiant and pretty, as you can see. So then I'm going to go in with concealer. Since I'm not doing foundation, I'm really just going to concentrate on concealing the areas that I want to conceal, obviously, and get rid of the imperfections. So for me, I like to target the dark circle area and kind of just around my nose and mouth. Anywhere where it's a little bit darker, I'm just going to go in with concealer. And I'm actually going to be using the Flower Beauty concealer. I've been obsessed with this. I think this is my favorite drugstore concealer that I have ever tried, and it is really right up there with Tarte Shape Tape. It is so good. So I have this in the shade Light Medium, and I'm not using a super bright concealer because I don't really want like a really bright look. I just want to kind of like even out my skin. So I'm just going to take this in the inner corners. I'm going to take a little bit around the nose, not into my nostril, that was weird. And just like where I have just like little imperfections. So like around my mouth, nose, and eyes is like really the only place that I feel like I need to use it with. I'm just going to go in with my Beauty Blender and blend that out. So if you want to, you can kind of just sweep it over your eye to kind of even it out a little bit. Get rid of any extra mascara bits that got up on your lid. Then I'm going to go in with a translucent powder. Obviously go in with a color powder if you want more coverage, but I kind of just want to just set that. So I'm using the Flower Miracle Matte finishing powder. So I'm just going to take that and just set that concealer so it doesn't budge or slide around. But I'm only putting it in the areas where I put the concealer. So I'm going to do my brows really quick and then we will come back and finish the face. And for that, I have been loving this Tarte Busy Gal Brow Gel. It kind of just volumizes and fills in your brows really quickly. So I've been kind of liking that more natural brow lately, especially when you're doing like a minimal makeup. I feel like if you have like a super strong brow, it's gonna look a little bit out of place. So that's why I've been just liking this kind of brow gel. I mean, do your brows how you like them, but I've been just loving this little brow gel because it's so quick and easy, and it just keeps all my hair in place and just gives me a little bit of shape and definition into my brows. So then next for me, what I like to do is add bronzer. Obviously you don't have to add bronzer, but I am tan like in my body right now, but not my face because I, you know, wear a lot of SPF on my face. I went on vacation, and my face is just naturally lighter than the rest of my body. So my tan on my body is fading a lot slower than it is on my face. So this is from Laura Mercier, but use whatever bronzer that you like. I also like to put some on my nose so it looks like a little bit sun-kissed and it's not like so pale in the middle of my face. Then I'm going to go in and add some highlighter, and I've actually really been loving a liquid highlighter for this. So this is from the BALM. This is the Bonnie Dumanizer. They actually have another one that is a little bit more champagne colored. I really like this gold one. I kind of like to just put it on my finger instead of like going right onto the face. I feel like that's just my preferred method. I would just apply it to the places where I want a little bit of a glow, or a lot of bit of a glow. So my nose, a little bit to my inner corner, and then you kind of just want to blend it in. And this is like self-setting, so you don't even need to set it with anything. And that's why I like this a lot better than a lot of other liquid highlighters out there, is because it just sets itself. You don't have to do anything with it. So it's like a really cool product. And then I'm going to go in with blush. I love NARS Orgasm. It's just like an OG favorite. And you're just going to want to apply this to the apples of your cheeks. So I'm going to add a little bit of that Lash Warrior to my bottom lashes now that I have everything else done. I just want to do a little tiny bit. So then to finish off the look, I'm going to do some lip liner and chapstick. I like to use one that's fairly nude and close to my lip color. This is NYX Nude Beige. And it just makes so my lips like don't like disappear onto my face. And of course I overline a little bit. Then I'm taking this lip serum from Philosophy, because my lips are so dry and it's really disgusting. So I just kind of blend it with my finger. And then lastly, some setting spray. So here is the final look. I have been loving this look lately, especially when I just don't feel like wearing foundation. I feel like foundation can be quick, but it also just feels like another layer of something. And so I've really been loving this look lately. I think it'd be great for vacation, for school, for work, just when you don't feel like having foundation on. I feel like this is the perfect look to still look like you kind of beat your face a little bit, but you just also look naturally beautiful. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you to Flower Beauty for collaborating with me for this one. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.
I mean, realistically, is a no makeup look, like, is anyone gonna believe that you were born with your skin shining bright like a diamond? Probably not, but who doesn't want that? Like, I want that. Flower Beauty, do you see what I did there? That is a flower. This is a beauty. You guys get it?